Hey everyone! Welcome to another Stonehearth Desktop Tuesday. In the spirit of brief updates between chunkier updates when we're ready to share them, let me briefly show you what's new in our latest release to Steam, A22.5. We don't usually make point releases, but as the team is working on a variety of long-term projects at the moment, and as we won't start Alpha 23 until our new designer, Luke, gets here in a couple weeks, we wanted to have a vehicle for getting you a few of the miscellaneous fixes and quality of life improvements that we've been making between other features. First among these is Max's UI for Carl's hotkey fixes. From this UI, you can see the game's hotkeys and bind them to one or two new keys of your choosing. In the process of making this UI, Mally, Richard, and Nikki also went through and noticed a bunch of buttons that could use hotkeys but don't currently have them, so hopefully we'll be seeing some of those here and there as we add them. The other really cool thing that Max did between working on high-level projects with Richard was fix full screen so it no longer requires a restart. Instead, you can hit Alt-Enter to go into and out of full screen mode. As an added bonus, when in full screen mode you can leave the game to do things in other monitor windows without having the game minimize, which is super convenient when you're a dev or a modder and you want to check the game against its source. This release also sees the triumphant return of Morgan, who was an intern with our team last summer. Though the animal tamer class that she built for us last summer is still waiting on a number of design revisions to classes in general, she quickly got back in the saddle with a fix to a nasty bug preventing clerics from healing when someone in their party got incapacitated. Morgan will have a few more food-related traits for you all in a subsequent release, plus some work to prevent pets from charging blindly into combat along with their owners, causing them to get slaughtered. In tune with your feedback, we've also made some tuning adjustments to conversations and to the Hearthling sleeping thoughts. A few Easter eggs have also snuck their way into this release, so we look forward to your interpretations of these, and to more, as we march toward Alpha 23. By the way, if you are a modder and you haven't yet played with our new Lua console in Debug Tools, now is also a great time to hit that up. Unlike the normal console, which you can get to with Control-C while Debug Tools is enabled, and which allows you to run a number of preset commands that alter the game, Max's new Lua console allows you to assign variables to objects in the world and manipulate them actively with Lua code. In this example, I set this Hearthling to the variable A, and this other Hearthling to the variable B. I can then set their scale to make them really big. I can also make them have a conversation. Basically, anything that I could do inside a .lua code file can now be done in the running game itself, which is incredibly useful for debugging features. And that's it for this week. We hope that Alpha 22.5 makes your Stonehearth experience a little bit better. Let us know what you think here in the comments or on our forum at discourse.stonehearth.net. I'm unfortunately called away on an emergency work trip early next week, so I will spare the rest of the team the burden of making a video update, and Desktop Tuesday will return on Tuesday, August 22nd. However, the rest of the team will be around as usual, and you can catch us on our regular Thursday dev streams, which happen at 6 p.m. PST on www.twitch.tv/Stonehearth. Thank you all, and see you on the 22nd.